What up? So this episode's kind of a continuation of the last episode, but we came to a different dive site because I shouldn't say it, but our friend saw a hairy frogfish here yesterday. So we're actually gonna hire a second guide and try to find it.
Well, we saw how successful it was a couple of days ago when we had, well, lucky we had 5 extra guides that helped us. So and they said they found one already here, so we're gonna try to hire the same guy that saw it.
So we got Alex with us, of course, and then his friend that saw the hairy frogfish yesterday, and we're at the same dive site. So I'm gonna film everything I see just in case, but because the odds are still against us. But still gonna be a fun dive.
Yeah, we're checking out a new resort. I've never been here. This is what I love about being in Dauin. We're just jumping between resorts, restaurants, dive location. Everything is new almost every single day. It's
I like this resort. Filata. We'll show you guys around.
Critter hunter.
Shy.
No diving for shy yet.
Have you seen this pool before?
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, you came with us the other day. Let's go check it out.
Huge swimming pool.
I have food. What do you think of this pool, Shirlane?
It's beautiful, it's so big. It's like a turtle. No.
You guys go swimming while we go do the real swimming.
Yeah.
Alright, where's our guide? We need to speak to him.
I just saw him. He's over here.
Let's check if what the update they have on the frogfish.
Alex! The hairy frogfish!
Oh. Yeah.
Let's get it. Alright guys, I like talking to you, but not that much. I'm getting in the water. Alright guys, like I said, we are jumping into the Filata house reef. So let's go see what we can find. Now, I was debating whether I should show this on YouTube or not, because seahorses can be really delicate and fragile to film or take photos of. But I love this guy, so I'm just gonna give you a little crash course on how to film a seahorse. So in case you didn't know, seahorses don't have eyelids, so they are easily blinded by flash or video lights. So, as you can tell in this clip, there's not a lot of light, maybe just some ambient light, and then my video lights are far away and very, very dim. I don't want to put the light in his eyes at all. I'm just kind of lighting the background, maybe his back, and just making sure that he's not uncomfortable at all. Once you got that, you're not harming him or touching him or manipulating him. These guys can be some awesome photo and video subjects. Also on this dive, I ran into this pretty common little nudie brank. I see these guys or something similar on most dives, but they're always the perfect subject, so I get to give them a little attention. Now, finding that seahorse took some time, and I actually found him at about 35 meters, so I didn't have a lot of no deco time on this dive and had to go to the shallows. And that's where I found this coconut octopus. This guy was pretty cool. He's no blue ring or mimic that are on our top 10 list, but of course I had to film him. You don't pass up an octopus or a cuttlefish on my watch. Even though these guys have eyelids, I don't like to shine light in their eyes as well. Nearby I saw Finn filming something, and when I went over there, I saw this. awesome flamboyant cuttlefish and one of my favorite critters of all time. I just love how the colors on their back can change and pulse and are vibrant and crazy looking. I got a little bit of a close-up of his face as well. I think Finn probably got some amazing shots as well, so you're gonna want to check out his channel and see the video he made of this same dive, because this is one of the coolest critters in the ocean. And now we have something awesome. It's
today's favorite critter, the lettuce sea slug.
Yep, my very first lettuce sea slug. And I've actually seen something similar to these guys. And you know, sea hares, they kind of look similar as well. But this guy was really unique, and I definitely had to spend some time filming it and make him the featured critter of the day. This guy was pretty big, actually, easy to film, and I had plenty of... Hey guys, are you in the Philippines or want to come diving with me and finnsnow? Well, right now we are organizing weekly trips, so you guys can join us. So if you want to come diving with me and Finn or learn how to dive, the information is going to be in the description below. See you there. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I had plenty of time to film this guy. You know, they just kind of slither around and don't mind my camera. This guy was a really cool find, and even though I've seen something kind of similar to this guy, the coloration on this thing is unique and awesome. Something I've never seen before.
Check out this pool. That's the beauty of post-COVID lockdown. We got it all to ourselves.
Yeah, there's nobody here but us.
Crazy.
I would just finish the dive, just steps away. So we didn't see the hairy, but we saw a bunch of seahorses.
Yeah, white one, or is it blue velvet?
I saw two blue, no, like light blue, almost white.
Yeah.
And then
Gorgeous.
you saw an orange one.
Green.
We saw green, yeah.
Massive flamboyant. That was cool.
Yeah.
Loads
Saw a
of nudis.
Yeah, there's some cool nudies. So all kinds of cool stuff. You gotta go to his channel because my camera started fogging or leaking, and I think he got the flamboyant really awesome, and the seahorses. I can't even talk.
Well, here's the thing. We set out today, try to find the hairy frogfish, and there's a couple of other things that are gonna be taking probably a while to find here. So this is just example. Even though it's been very successful in the previous videos, now you're seeing the reality, how difficult it is to actually find some of these top critters here in Dauin. So even if we hired 2 guys today,
Yeah.
double the cost and all that, it's still, you know, that's just the reality. That's also the beauty. You never know what you're gonna find.
Even though we didn't find anything, we actually saw a mimic though, but it got away. I forgot.
Alex, you saw a mimic, right?
Let it get away. We saw the legs going down and it disappeared into the hole.
Dude, that's another thing. Even if you find them, especially the octopuses, they can go into the ground
so fast.
And
But-
if you saw in our videos, like we got long content or video footage of the Wonderpuss, so
Wonderpuss.
extremely lucky.
Really cooperative somehow, because we saw another one as well and it didn't cooperate. And so we didn't get the top 10 today, but those thorny seahorses are on your list.
Yeah,
Top 30, whatever.
cross that off.
And we saw some other stuff that I gotta look up because it was awesome and I don't know what it was. I think I looked up cryptic sponge shrimp or something like that.
Right.
So it was pretty cool.
And we're getting so spoiled with the ornates and ghosts that we're almost skipping them. Like
No, I did. I skipped 3 ornates just now. I never thought that would happen. Or not ornate, robusts.
I think guys are like pointing, ding, 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 look at that. Look. We're like, we're too spoiled. We've seen that many times.
When you were filming the robust, the guy called me over. He's like, robust. And I was like, nah, there's a flamboyant here. I can't believe. You guys remember a few months ago, I couldn't find one and I was desperate. Now they're everywhere.
Unbelievable.
So this is, man, you're my good luck charm. It's good having you and Alex, awesome dive buddies. And we're going to have to go again tomorrow. And on the weekend, we're going to go with this resort to Apple Island, new dive site, not the normal dive site at Apple Island.
Oh, sweet. So we're going on the other side of the sandy area.
Yeah, big schools, places I haven't been, so it's completely exploration for me.
Yeah, so if you've seen us do a video around Up Island, I've done a couple of them. This is going to be totally new one because, yeah, separate site, separate content.
Everybody goes to the beach, city side, the town side with the beach called Chapel. And we're going to go to the other side if the weather permits. Maybe see some huge schools and stuff like that. But first, I mean, that's this weekend. We got a lot more week to dive.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be other videos before that.
So, I'll see you guys somewhere on the next video.
Yep.
Peace.